It's way there in all the colors. Summer love.
We got back from our camping trip. It was such a redemption from the last camping trip. We're home, but for literally 1 more hour, and then we are heading to Arizona for Kyle to have brain surgery. And it has been a whirlwind already today. We went and saw Kyle's oncologist for the first time since he got this MRI, and we wanted to just see what he was going to say before we told him that Kyle was having surgery, and unfortunately it didn't work out that way. And he was like, what did the surgeon say? And we're like, we're actually leaving right after this for him to go have surgery. And he was like, oh. And we were like, but what would you have suggested if this was the first time we were seeing you? We hadn't seen the other doctor. And he was like, I would have watched and waited. So I feel very good. We both feel really good that we have the surgeon on our team. We're not waiting. We're not watching. We are taking action. And hopefully we can get this behind us. He did say that if it is necrosis or tumor, but if it is necrosis, they can give him a drug called bevacizumab. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but we got a special guest. But he said he could take that drug and it can help with necrosis, but also with the tumor. So we will find out once we get the biopsy. And we're about to hit the road to get to the airport, to get to Arizona. And he has an appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning to get this ball rolling.
We're going to Sweet Green first.
This is a plug to Sweet Green. We are not sponsored, but we do like their salads, and it's a perfect thing to get before a flight. We're going to get some salads, and then we're heading to the airport. We're going to get in around like 8 p.m. tonight, and then get to our little humble abode that we'll stay at. Okay, someone's calling me, probably the doctor.
Something that's been broken. Go get lost in a little town.
We made it to Arizona. We are here, and today is our first full day. Our flight was very easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. And we got in, we got some groceries so that we could have breakfast here in our little Airbnb. And then we're gonna walk to the hospital this morning because it's like a 15-minute walk. We'll get some exercise before it gets incredibly hot because it's supposed to be like 115, I think, today. Actually, I haven't looked. That's what it looked like, so we will see. Today is kind of a full day. Kyle has a pre-op appointment that starts at 9. That goes for 2 hours, I guess, and then he has an MRI at 11, which those take an hour. And then we have to go all the way to a little town over where his integrative oncologist is, naturopathic integrative oncologist, I forget what her title is, and he's going to get an infusion of just all the stuff to help build up his immune system, to help him recover post-surgery. So it's going to be a really full day. And I'm feeling a little superstitious and thinking we might also get dinner where we got dinner the night before his last surgery, because I'm like, let's keep those good vibes going. Something worked in the last time that we were here. Maybe that's superstitious. I also brought the same pants that I wore the day of his surgery to wear for his surgery tomorrow. You know, just we got to do what makes us feel hopeful, and even if it is a little superstitious. So we're gonna go get going. We got a lot to do today, and then tomorrow is the big day. Actually, when you're watching it, today will be the big day, but let's go along for this day together. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Tell me more.
I'm not feeling much towards it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I feel like we've both just been like riding this wave of like, this is happening and it's not a big deal, which is kind of nice. And
Yeah.
may that continue through.
Yeah.
This time I need to wait it out. Hold on tight, there's a storm standing in the
Walking to pre-op for brain surgery.
Heck yeah!
It rains, it pours, and you sure know how to make me cry. Thank God for the moon and how she lights up the sky tonight.
Tell me everything. We are waiting for the internal medicine doctor to come in and just go over everything with us, like what medications Kyle can take. They did labs and an EKG and then took his vitals. What?
That's true.
And then we went over everything with the nurse, like when he has to stop eating and he has to take a shower with HIPAA cleanse and use like half the bottle. In total, the full bottle before the surgery, which is crazy to me. So 2 showers, one tonight and one tomorrow. But we told her that we're leaving Friday morning. Today's Tuesday. Surgery's tomorrow, Wednesday. And she kind of looked at us with like crazy eyes, like, what are you guys doing? So personally, I'm feeling a little nervous now. Like, is this the best decision to be going back home on the 27th? But we got flight insurance, so if we have to change plans, we will. It's just, yeah, kind of crazy. And now we just wait for like 45 minutes. Okay, we are back at the Airbnb having a little break before we go get some delicious Mediterranean food. And then Kyle's gonna go get an infusion of just like fluids and such from his integrative oncologist. But the plan was at the surgery, we had to be there at 8 a.m. We got a call that we actually need to be there at 6:30 because someone canceled their brain surgery for tomorrow. Hopefully that they are okay. But there was a cancellation, so now we have to be there at 6:30. So it's gonna be an early night. We're gonna go to bed early so that Kyle's ready to heal. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to take a shower with HIPAA cleanse, and then a shower in the morning with the HIPAA cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make sure I'm clean up.
Yeah. So let's go get some food. It's so delicious. We've been dreaming about this Mediterranean food for like since we got it. Actually, the last time we got it, shortly after we had to go back to the hospital after your last surgery because I thought you were having a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully we redeem ourselves and it's just smooth sailing.
Yes.
And then we get to see his integrative oncologist who I haven't seen in almost a year. So that'll be really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we?
The best Mediterranean spot in all of Phoenix, in the whole world.
Off to the doctor.
Hey!
Hey! I guess I don't need this. We just got out of the Uber. Walking to get the IV. Had a plastic fail. Going. Sleepy.
I'm doing good.
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Getting an IV. Alright, we're back at our humble abode. And we are rested up. Kyle got his infusion. It went really well.
Yeah.
We are gonna head out for dinner. We're not positive where we're gonna go. We're second guessing where we went last time Kyle had surgery, if we want to go there, or maybe we want to go somewhere different.
Yeah.
So we're not really sure what we want. I've been asking Kyle, what are you craving? What do you want to eat? And he doesn't know yet. Can you stop touching my butt? You little stink. Kyle's a stink. So we are gonna go have some dinner, and then I think we are gonna maybe go for a little early evening swim.
Oh yeah.
Because we won't be able to do it the rest of the trip, at least, and this fellow will not be able to. Because he'll just had brain surgery. No big deal. We're gonna go do that, and then next time when we see ya, will be an update on how Kyle's surgery went. So
yeah,
when you see this, Kyle will probably be out of surgery. I don't really know, but
yeah,
we'll see you then.
Yeah.
And wish us lots of luck. Send all the good vibes. It's happening. Brain surgery number 5 is about to be in the books, and it's going to be just as smooth as the rest.
Yeah, smooth as the rest.
Yeah. All right. We love you. Thanks so much for supporting us. Bye. See you in the next one.